I had an employer call the other day about the Spanish I-9 form. Right now, that form, now remember, what ICE is, what the I-9 is for. The I-9 is to show that employees have eligibility to work in the U.S. There are many forms that are provided in Spanish, okay? The I-9 in Spanish is meant for Puerto Rico only. It is not meant for Spanish speakers in the rest of the U.S., okay? So let me just talk to this for a minute. Yeah. What I have done in the past is I have given that copy of the I-9 to somebody who's bilingual as guidance, but they fill out the English version of the I-9, okay, outside of Puerto Rico, okay? Yeah. When you have an individual, right, so it's not mandatory that you speak English to work in the United States. You just have to be eligible to work in the United States.
Right.
There is a section on the I-9 on page 1 entitled Preparer and or Translator Certification. This is for individuals who may not be able to write themselves. They may not be able to read because they may be blind. And it is for an individual who cannot understand English. They can bring in a translator. The organization is not mandated to provide a translator. But of course, I recommend that employers with a population that is largely Spanish speakers have a manufacturer like that, and they get a lot of referrals from their the individuals that already work there that are friends or family, and they are Spanish speakers. We trained somebody in management to guide them and be the translator for them. But the employee can bring a family member or a friend to help them fill out the I-9. And that goes the same for anybody who cannot fill out that form themselves. That section is for them to have guidance, either translation or they need somebody to fill out the form for them.